Black Overshot Podcast. I'm Gigi. I'll be your host.
And she won't actually be your host. It'll be me and RJ like normally. We're gonna start off this podcast today like normal. It's going to be talking about the NBA. We do have, of course, a different topic. This is actually going to be what we think. It's finally going to be something current related. I know what we think are the 10 best stat lines so far this year, as there's like 8 games left in the season, which is kind of insane. So yeah, we're gonna go through everything. There was a couple of very, very big games over the past couple of days, so we're just gonna talk about all of them. If you guys do end up enjoying today's podcast, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Just do all the good stuff,
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get this started. Do you have anything to say before we start this off, RJ?
No, as usual.
Yeah, because RJ never has anything to say. Okay. I'm just thinking. Okay, so now we move on to basketball because that's the game that we play, right? We're playing basketball. Okay. Bro, there was a pretty decent amount of games yesterday, and they were good. So the Warriors Pelicans game, it was like that Age of Heroes thing. Not Age of Heroes. It was like that Marvel Heroes thing that was broadcasted on ESPN2, and it was supposed to be for the kids, but ESPN2 you have to subscribe to, so I don't get the point of it. But yeah, it was a good game. Steph 41. Draymond was the MVP. Like he was the main hero. I think he had like a total 51 hero score because he had 10-15 with like 3 steals.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, a good game. 70 Bulls almost come back against the 76ers. Don't get it done. Knicks are still rolling on the ground.
I don't know, man.
They are rolling. The Jazz beat the Spurs, and the 3 most important games. Now, Pacers Wizards was actually pretty important. That might be a preview of the play-in, and Russ at 40, 21, and 24. Quit playing.
Wait, 24?
14 points, 21 rebounds, 24 assists. He had a 20-20 game with
20.
No. He had
I have to change up my list.
Yeah, this was yesterday against the Pacers. That man is washed. Right there, Jari. He's washed.
Yeah, totally. If you're a Russ hater, I don't know, man.
A 20-20 game as a point guard, and it wasn't points.
Think about it this way. He's had 2 20-20 games this season, and he had a triple 20 game on the Thunder.
Bro.
How can you hate him? How?
Bro, this guy is too good. And people like to call it stat padding. Well, ever since the Wizards stopped facing all their injury problems, they've been rolling. Just like the Knicks. Like, bro, this team is most likely going to come out the play-in. The Raptors probably aren't even going to make the play-in. Speaking of the Raptors, huge win against the Lakers yesterday.
Yeah.
No, not yesterday. On Sunday.
Not
huge
yesterday.
Win. They can still technically, they can still make the playoffs if the chips just stack in their favor, which they're most likely not going to, because the 6th seed right now is the Miami Heat, who have 35 wins. The Raptors the Raptors would need to win every single game for the rest of the season, and the Heat would have to lose every single game for the rest of the season in order for the Raptors to make the playoffs. They can still make the play-in, but playoffs are very unlikely.
Yeah, playoffs probably not. Yeah.
The Heat would have to lose every game, and the Raptors would have to win every game.
Jimmy would have to get injured for Heat to lose every game.
The whole team would have to get injured. What? Yesterday, another huge game between Blazers Hawks. The Blazers somehow fumbled this one. And you know why it was a huge game? They they go back down to the 7th seed. They went from the 6 to 7 after the Lakers lost. But they fall down to the 7th seed because the Lakers beat the Nuggets with no LeBron. The Lakers beat, one second, let me just move my ring. The lighting's a lot better now. But yeah, the Lakers beat the Nuggets with LeBron. LeBron was resting because he had a sore right ankle, because it's very easy to like semi re-aggravate it during games, and LeBron was taking the necessary precautions.
Wait, Millie, who did the Blazers lose to?
The Hawks with no Trae Young, I'm pretty sure.
Winnable games, as we said.
Wait, was it with no Trae Young? I'm pretty sure it was, right? Oh no, Trae Young played. He had 21.
Oh, okay. It's not hard.
But they got lit up by Gallinari off the bench. He had 28. Tony Snell still hasn't missed a free throw.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
That's about to break records.
50, 50, 100. Wow.
But yeah, it was man. They lost that game by 9. They were up by like 4 at a point. They're going into halftime, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, exactly what I just said. Winnable games. Oh no, they were down by they were down by 6 going into halftime. Wait, they won. Oh, they didn't win any of the quarters. Okay. Well, it's hard to win basketball games if you don't win the quarters.
How do you do that in a winnable game, man?
31-32, 31-36, 33-34, 19-21 were the quarters. All of them going in favor of the Hawks.
1921 is weird.
Yeah, that's the fourth quarter win. But I guess it's like a little bit more gritty, grindy because the Blazers are like, we can still kind of win this game. But yeah, the Nuggets beat the Lakers. Anthony Davis, looking like Anthony Davis, puts up 25-7 with 3 blocks. So that's very reassuring if you are a Lakers supporter or, like a Lakers fan. Jokic still at 32. So yeah, 32, 9, and 6 to be exact. Bro, Jokic as the center is better than a lot of point guards.
Yeah.
Like, put Jokic as the point guard position, he's easily the second best point guard, I would say, behind Steph. Because Jokic is better than Dame in my eyes. Jokic is better than Dame.
I get what you mean, yeah. When you say that, yeah.
But yeah, the Lakers finally decided to play. They finally decided, and I never really noticed. I feel like I'm gonna call myself one of the blind witnesses. I never really noticed how much of an impact Marc Gasol actually made. Like his stats are very, very like they're pretty bad. Like he's averaging, like I said, okay, what are Marc Gasol's stats? He came in off the bench in 17 minutes at 10, 7, and 2. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists with amazing defense. Like amazing defense.
Yeah.
Which is what we love to see. Yeah. He was a plus 17. Okay. This year he's averaging 5, 4, and 2 assists on 45 and 40. Which I guess isn't terrible, but from a guy that was just an all-star a couple seasons ago, you might want a little bit more, but he has slowly started to fade out of that point. I never understood why they kept him out of the lineup because I knew that his stats didn't look too good, but he was a good player. Like
his impact,
yes, his impact is amazing, especially on the defensive side of the ball, the basketball. And they play him 17 crucial minutes tonight, and it paid off. Montrezl Harrell, I'm pretty sure, didn't play tonight. And I wouldn't even mind if they didn't play Montrezl Harrell as many minutes. Like, I still want him to play because he brings that energy. But, okay, Montrezl Harrell played 9 minutes and had 5 and 5. Like, if they can keep on playing him 9 minutes and he scores 5 and 5, I don't mind that. With 2 blocks, that's good. Yeah. And then have Marc Gasol, I guess, has like the main center off the bench where he put up 10 and 7. Because Marc Gasol is a lot more of an impact player than Montrezl, I would say. A lot more of an impact player. Yeah. Montrezl's middle name is Deshae. The more you know. In case you missed it, playing minus LeBron James, the Lakers move back up to the number 5 seed. Nice. Marc Gasol is 4th on the Lakers in wins over replacement player. Oh, that's good. I'm pretty sure that's a stat where if you're replacing a player and your team wins, then you get the win over replacement.
Oh, okay.
He had a higher plus minus than Jokic.
Okay, that's a weird stat. Winning replacement. What?
Yeah. Wins over replacement. Marc Gasol was plus 17 in the Lakers win last night and helped hold presumptive MVP Nikola Jokic to only. I didn't say this. Only a 32, 9, and 5 on 28 shots. Oh, okay, that's good. 32 points on 28 shots. 38 points on 22 shots. That's actually amazing. On 28 shots. That's actually really good defense. That's clamp.
If you made all 28, then you'd have 56 points. So that's good. Plus, he's shooting threes. Yeah. So yeah.
He was 12 for 28 clamps. And he only hit 1 3 clamps. Got him on lock.
1 3.
Got him on lock. That means that he would have been 2 for 8 and 24 for 56. Clamps. Let's go. 24 for 28. So 20. I'm 24 for 56. What did I get 28? Yes, okay. Let me just stop talking. Please. Milan, shut up. Stuff it now. Okay. But yeah, that's actually really good defense, I would say. It's kind of crazy. This is going to be like the first time in a while that we've seen a center win the MVP. Because it's going to be either Joel or Jokic. It's going to be. The Nuggets ended up. This was actually a very low scoring game. The game finished as 89-93.
Yeah.
The Nuggets won the first 24-20. The Lakers win the second 18-25. The Nuggets win 23 to no, the Lakers win 23-35 in the third, and then the Nuggets win 24-23 in the fourth. But that second quarter for the Lakers was pretty big. Yeah. Kuzma said that they needed to play Mark more. They play Mark more, they get a dub, which is good.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder got the COVID vaccine. Okay. That's just something. Bro,
yeah.
Dennis Schroeder is such a big part of our team, and the fact that he's being called out with health and safety protocols is tragic.
Yeah.
Today's game's Nets and Bucks again.
Nice.
Nets, Bucks, Raptors, Clippers. Let's go, Mavericks, Heat. The Heat better whoop them.
Raptors, Clippers.
Yeah, the healthy Clippers.
The NBA is trolling us, bro.
I don't think Freddie's playing tonight too. So
If the Raptors win.
Unless Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam go demon mode, like what they did to the Lakers on Sunday, the Raptors. Who made this article?
77
No. Who made this article? Whoever made this article needs to get slapped across their face. Toronto Raptors. Fred VanVleet can't be the long-term option at point guard.
Yeah, because Kyle's gonna play until he's 45. So yeah. What?
Who made this?
Who else is even a point? Malachi Flynn?
Bro,
Not over Freddie. No.
What?
What is that, man?
Whoever, like I said, whoever made that needs to slap. Anyway. Kyle Lowry Kyle Lowry embarrassed Talon Horton Tucker on Sunday. I feel like Kyle Lowry actually took it personal that the Lakers didn't trade it for him, like that the Lakers didn't pursue him a little bit more. Like even though he said I want to stay in Toronto, I feel like he was like, oh wait, but you guys didn't try to pursue me even after I said that. Bet let me drop 37 and 11 on your head
because of Talon Horton Tucker.
Like
he's not horrible.
I saw somebody call him Tim Hortons Tucker. Which is just rude. That's just rude, man. Tim Hortons Tucker. Well, he played like he was from Tim Hortons, bro. That man was garbage that game. Oh, yeah, and just a quick thing that's like very off topic. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday, and there was supposed to be a LeBron Fortnite skin, and then of course he decides to tweet out who makes the best / most comfortable gaming chair. Okay, I guess we can get into our stats. No, we need to talk about Kevin Porter Jr. really quickly. Like, we just need to have a quick look. What? No. What? A role player? 50 and 11?
Like,
and the Rockets might get the first pick. No, think about that. Imagine paying Kevin Porter Jr. with a guy like maybe you're probably trying to fade for Cade, but you don't need Cade if you're gonna have KPJ. No, because KPJ can run the shooting guard. Cade Cunningham and Kevin Porter Jr. The future.
Yeah, that would be kind of like the Nets because it's just like pure scoring.
Pure scoring. And
Cade can play defense though.
Yeah.
Cade can, yeah.
Kelly Olynyk ever since he came to the Rockets has been balling out.
Oh yeah, and one thing, 2 reasons why the Rockets are very lucky. They traded James Harden for Kelly Olynyk. I don't care, and Kelly's shipping. Plus. They got Kevin Porter and they traded away
a second round pick and then a bag of chips.
Yeah. And face cream.
Bro, that means that they're technically saying that Kevin Porter Jr. was worth a second round pick. The Rockets got a steal. The Rockets literally got their next James Harden. Literally, man. Bro, he put up 15-11 with 9 threes. No, honestly, how many shots did he miss this game?
Plus, he did not ball hog. 11 assists.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
9 threes. I think they're like 9 for 11 from 3. Okay, he went 9 for 15 and had 60. He missed 10 shots.
That's a troll. He's more efficient than James Harden.
He's averaging 17. He's averaging 6 assists. Okay, bro, this guy has a bright future.
Wow.
He's only 21.
He's not 21.
He went with the last pick in the first round. Okay, so the Rockets are stupid. They didn't play him against the Jazz, the Clippers, and the Nuggets. Those are like 3 statement games for to show that
You
he
get
can
injured?
beat. No, he wasn't injured. No.
Balling. They're balling.
Okay, well, his efficiency is 42% from the field, 30% from 3. So I don't know what you really want to say.
30. Okay. Come on, KPJ, bro.
Okay, let's see what
30,
James,
no.
let's see what James Harden's efficiency was. I know it was for sure better than that, especially for a superstar. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
James Harden season stats. And then we're gonna move on to our stat lines. This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
James Harden for the Rockets this season for the limited amount of time that he played for them. Bro, okay, let me just he's averaging 25, 9, 11 this year, Harden. A rebound away from a triple double as a point guard, technically.
No, he is point guard for right
In
now.
2019, he averaged 34, 6, and 7 with Russ on his team.
The 36 points per game season was unfair, bro.
In the year that he got traded from OKC to Houston. So in Houston that year, he averaged 26, 6, and no, he averaged 26, 5, and 6 on 44, 37 splits. But the 4 games that he played for OKC, man put up 13, 3, and 4 on 28% from the field and 25% from 3.
He should have got most improved just because of that jump. I don't care.
He was balling. What?
He doubled his points. I'm driving. Doubled. What?
No, his efficiency went from 28 and 25 to 44 and 37.
Okay, so he doubled everything.
Okay. I guess we can get into our stat lines.
Yes, I have my list.
Okay.
Ready.
We're gonna go. Okay. Let's name one honorable mention. You probably don't have any, but can you think of any that might be honorable mentions?
I saw a Draymond one that was pretty ridiculous. I don't think I added it.
I'll see
No,
if I can find that for you. Nope.
I think he had like 2 points, but like 19 assists, something like that.
So that would be your honorable mention.
Yeah, that's
My honorable
pretty
mention, and I can't believe I'm making this an honorable mention. My honorable mention is Steph 57. I know it's crazy. I know.
No, that's fine.
That's my honorable mention though.
Because for me, I was looking for more all around stat lines. So
No,
yeah.
I don't blame you. Okay, so name your number 10 for me.
Number 10 is Kevin Durant. He had 42, 10. It's only 2 assists, but 42 and 10. So
I'm not gonna fault you there. My number 10, and there might be a little bit of bias on this. I don't care. It's gonna be LeBron's game against Cleveland, in which he put up 46, 8, and 6.
that's not bias. That's ridiculous.
In a dominant fourth quarter performance.
Okay, that's my honorable mention. My bad. How did I forget about that? I'm balling.
By the way, he only hit 1 free throw that game and hit 6 threes.
Okay.
Wait, what was his efficiency this game? Wait. 35? Kevin Porter Jr.'s game against Milwaukee had a 52.9% efficiency.
Okay, so Millie, I feel like I should be allowed to do this. I'm switching out number 9 for that LeBron one. I didn't 44, 8, and 6, you said?
46, 8, and 6.
Okay, that's number 9 seems too low too, but still, I'm gonna put it there.
Okay, well, so what is your number 9?
My number 9 was the Giannis 49, 8, and 4.
Oh, okay, so you have a lot of very you have a lot more recent performances here.
Yeah.
From what I can see. Okay. Well, my number 9 was a Jokic game in which he put up 47, 15, and 8. And it's only as low as number 9 because he had 7 turnovers. That's the only reason.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna.
His assist to turnover ratio was 8 to 7. That means that if he got double the assists and double the turnovers, he would have 16 assists and 14 turnovers. You see where I'm going from? Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, just like a sneak peek, I have a Jokic one that's higher on my list.
I do too. So. I do too. I hope it's the same one. I'm hoping that it's the same one.
Yeah, it definitely should be. But at number 8, I have the James Harden himself with 15, 11 assists.
So
Baller.
Kevin Porter Jr., right?
Yeah, yeah.
My number, it's 8 right now, right? My number 8 was. One second, let me find it again. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. My number 8 was also that Kevin Porter Jr. game as well. That was my number 8.
Okay.
Yeah, so we kind of have similar ones right now.
And
Number 7.
number 7, there's kind of an asterisk because he's done this like all the time. It's Russ triple double. 42, 10, and 9. It's ridiculous, but it's only number 7.
I didn't
And
put that on
steals.
my list because they lost that game.
Oh, I was kind of focusing on stats. So yeah. That's why.
Yeah. I know. Don't hate me. I didn't put that on my list because they lost that game. But a Russ game that I did put on my list is, where is that? 35, 21, and 14. That's my number 7.
Okay.
Does any more need to be said?
Yeah, you don't need to explain that.
Yeah.
What's my number 6? Oh yeah. The GOAT himself, Clint Capella. I'm there.
Sure.
13 points, 19 rebounds, and 10 blocks. So yes, 10 blocks.
I didn't even. Okay, well, I actually have the real James Harden, and this might sound weird, but it's my number 5 because of kind of the story of it and the fact that he ended up winning the game by 2 against Houston. He had 44 and 17. That's my number. What is that?
17
6?
assists?
Yeah, 17 assists. Yeah, so that's my number 6. But from number 5 to 1, that is insane. From number 5 to 1, it's gonna be.
I have to leave off the James Harden one. I had so many godly ones. Okay.
Yeah, the NBA has been balling this year. Balling.
So yeah, I said number 6. Okay. Number 5, another Denver Nugget other than Jokic, Jamal Murray. 50 points, but I don't even know what the rest of his stats was. I just know he had 50 points with no free throws. And that's absolutely insane.
And missed 4 shots.
Okay.
He literally shot 91% from the field.
I didn't even know that.
No, it wasn't 91. Wait. 21 times 4 is, quick math, 21, 42, 63. Okay, he shot 84% from the field. My bad. Okay.
So for you.
My number 5, Freddie.
Yeah.
54. 3, 2, and 3. On 9 for 9 and 17 for 23. Come on now. Go play with Fred.
The only reason I didn't put Freddie is because that is only the points really in that stat line. That's the reason.
Yeah, but I did it because of the fact that it's like, it's kind of hard not to put it there, especially since I'm a Raptors fan.
Yeah, bias.
Yeah, a little bit biased.
Like pure bias, bro. Like you're trash. Whatever. Okay. So one rough stat line that I did have was 14, and the only reason that I put this over the other one is because 21 boards is still absolutely insane.
The one that he had yesterday.
And 24. Oh my god, bro. Like what?
That was actually not. I didn't actually have that stat line on my list, which is kind of surprising. You're that way. You're terrible. You're terrible. Okay, my numero 4 is actually Bradley Beal, 65 and 7.
Okay.
In a game where he missed 15 shots, missed 2 free throws.
Yeah. So he played.
Okay, one second. Okay, my number 3, the guy had 0 turnovers this game.
Oh, you didn't know that before. So you just realizing that, basically?
Yeah.
Mods. Okay, so my number 3 now, yeah. My number 3 is it's like kind of like your James Harden one because like there's more of a story behind it. 60 points for Jason Tatum, but he came back from down 32, so you can't leave that off.
And by the way, my number 2 actually has 0 turnovers. My bad. I just had to swap them out because of the fact that I saw 0 turnovers. My number 3 is Jokic with 50, 12, and 8. In a 5-point win against Sacramento, in which he made all of his free throws, had 1 turnover, so it's not like it was any worse.
So number 2 now is I don't know how many points he had in this, but I just remember seeing that Luka had 20 assists and 20 rebounds in the game. So
One second, let me get that for you. One sec.
Or no. Yeah, it was 2020. Yeah, because I saw something that said he's the
Let me
only.
search
He's
it.
the only. Or at the time, he was the only guard to have 20 assists and 20 rebounds. With he was joining a group of Magic and Oscar. I can't talk. Yeah.
Okay, but I couldn't find the stat line. I didn't put any Lucas stat lines here, but there was a stat line against the Mavericks, not the Mavericks, against the Wizards, in which he had 30
Yeah.
points, 20 assists, and 1 turnover.
So I didn't put the wrong stat bottom.
Okay. Number 2 is that same Jason Tatum one. He had 0 turnovers that game.
He did?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He had 65 and 8 with 0 turnovers and a 32-point comeback. Hit 15 free throws. Okay. I want to know what your number 1 is. I want to know what your number 1 is. Okay, for number 1, we're gonna play a little bit of guess that stat line. You're gonna name the stat line. I'm gonna see if I can guess, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing with you. We're gonna play a little bit of guess that stat line for number 1.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read out the whole thing too. This is a godly one, I think. So number 1, I have 35, 12, and 11. 12 rebounds, 11 assists,
What?
without missing a free throw or a field goal in the game. And I think
Who
like
did-
2 turnovers, 1
Who
turnover.
did that? I have no clue. I have 0 clue. Who? Luka? I don't know.
Jokic. I had to put this number 1.
Wait. Oh, that game, the 35-12, or like 12 and 11, 11 and 10 or something. That game. I
Bro,
didn't have that game on my
he
stat line.
joined.
Wait, there you go. Yeah.
He joined Wilt as the only guy to not miss a shot and get a triple double. What?
Didn't he go like 11 for 11 that game or something like that?
Yeah, and then 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That's what, bro.
My number 1 wasn't like, a very, very, and it was pretty efficient for the amount of points and like stuff that he did during this game.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, not missing shots, triple double and stuff. He was actually pretty close to one. This stat line is actually kind of crazy to see. Okay, my stat line comes from, no, wait, I can say it, I forgot. Guess my stat line. 50, 17, 5, 2, and 4.
Right, slow it down. What?
50, 17, 5, 2, 4.
Did you say 50 and 17? How did I not have this on my list? I'm actually crazy. 50 and 17. That's literally Wilt. Is that Jokic?
And that's Joel Embiid.
I didn't have that.
50 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks with 2 turnovers.
Wait, is that the one against Rudy?
No, that's the one against Chicago. The one against Rudy had 40 and 19.
Oh, the Chicago.
I really wanted to make my honorable mention the biased Chris Boucher one, where he had that 40 and that where he had that 39 and 18 game. No, 38 and 19 game, but I just couldn't. I
was thinking of that, yeah. Bro. Oh my
And
God.
a stat line that we kind of both forgot about, Steph 62.
I mean, I didn't have that because, as I said, I didn't really want like mainly
Okay,
only point.
18 for 19 from the free throw line. Okay, come on now.
Steph.
Yes, quit playing. Dame scored 50 and went 18 for 18 from the line. He's out.
Bro.
He's out. I actually have ESPN's best performances here. This is their best performances. So they have Giannis at number 25. They're top 25. They have Giannis at 25. Wait, is this in 100? Oh, they did their top 100 best performances. They literally went through 100 performances. Wow. Their 26 is DeMontis 36, 16, 10. Okay.
Oh.
There's a Harden 40, 15. There's a Luka 35, 16, and 11. There's a De'Aaron 44, 7, and 2. He's up. There's another Luka one in which he had. No, this was the one that he had against Russ. Yeah. The 31, 20, and 12. So I have 30, 20, 10 again. I'm trying to look for the Luka one that you're talking about. I see the Russ one. They have Russ's 60. They have Russ's 14, 24, and 21 at number 65. Come on. 65.
Ballin'.
They have KD's 38 against Cleveland. They don't have oh, do they have that? Oh, okay. They have KD's 42 and 10. I was about to say they better.
Yeah, what?
Bam's 41, 9, and 15. He's up.
Wait, only this season there's that many. What?
There's literally been 100 off stat lines. I'm looking for that Luka one. Julius Randle, 44, 9, and 5.
Wait, do they have Chris Boucher?
Yeah. Chris Boucher's number 81, 38, and 19.
81. Okay. They hate him.
Bro, I can't find that. RJ, they don't have that Luka game that you're talking about in the top 100. I can't find it.
Bro, that's a real game, and they don't have it. I swear.
Okay, I'm looking through all of them again. I'm looking for 20.
Unless you have like 0 points. Okay.
No, I'm just looking for 20 in anything at this point, other than of course points. Okay, I see a Luka 31, 12, and 10 game. That was the game like I said against Washington.
They didn't
there
say
any more?
Russ.
I see-
though.
Russ had 65 and 66. Like so Russ has a 65 and 66 ones with 14, 24, and 21, and 42, 12, and 10. I'm still just looking for 20s. Jonas Valanciunas had a 34-22 game.
Wow.
I'm going to name what I find the 10 best role player games this year. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because I need to. After I see this, it's inspiring. Not really, but you know. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if there's any role players on the first page. Kevin Porter Jr. Okay. Kevin Porter Jr. my number one. Okay.
Yep.
Kevin Porter Jr. has the best stat line for a role player by far. Gary Trent Jr. is number 2. 44.
Yeah. And his
So that's my-
efficiency was crazy.
Yeah, he was. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's Steph. I thought I said Seth. I was about to say Seth. I'm looking for more role player stat lines. Okay, not on that page. Balling out. More role player stat lines. Yes, sir. Yeah, balling out. PJ Washington, I guess, is number 3 when he put up 42, 8, and 2
Yeah. When? What?
against Sacramento. They lost the game.
Bro, against Sacramento's been getting killed this season, bro.
They lost the game.
Because they're balling, man. Come on.
And okay, I don't think I'm gonna rank these because I don't even know if I can actually find 10. And then we have Valanciunas is 34 and 22. That's actually insane. Like once, I didn't know.
Did I react to that
had
game?
34 and 22. I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah, I reacted to like a 29.
The 100 though according to ESPN, the 100th best game this year was John Collins, in which he put up 38 points, 12 rebounds. Why does it seem kind of mid compared to all the other ones?
Yeah.
I guess it just me, or does that seem mid?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
They have a Jokic one where he put up 28, 15, and 10 at number 99.
Bro, that means that you know that the stat lines are just unfair, bro.
99?
Almost the worst on
Wait.
the list. Really.
Did they not have Kyle Lowry sidelined against the Lakers here?
Wait, what's all around stat line? 44?
30.
44.
No, Kyle Lowry
Yeah.
was 37 and 11 with 3
Yeah.
rebounds. One second. No, I'm going to name you the
That could
exact
better
stat.
than the John Collins one. What?
Yeah, that's better than John Collins one for sure.
There's more points. Or no, what am I saying? Less
One
points.
less point. John at
No,
38. Okay. Kyle
Then
was
yes,
37, 2, and 11, missed 5 threes, and missed 8 shots in total with the steal. And they won the game. I'm saying this better than John.
Yeah,
For
like,
sure.
not my fault.
But they have Pascal's game against Los Angeles, where he put up 39 and 13. So I'm surprised they don't have Kyle's game.
That's weird. Ah.
Boucher, yeah, you're up. Yeah. At 38 and 19. Okay. If you had more blocks that game, I feel like it would be better. You had 1. Well, then no. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Bro, you're supposed
You
to be
do
like a
more.
paint camper. Paint camper. I'm
If you
trying
had,
to
like,
look at
4
like, what
blocks.
I think is like really disrespectful. Like extremely disrespectful. Like I'm trying to look for an opt on this. CJ is 44 and 8 is number 74. Okay. A 41, 5, and 9 game is not 73. Come on now. Come on. Bro.
Come on.
They're also bugging out with this Russ one. 42, 12, and 10. That is not 66.
No, ESPN, bro. Come on.
37 and 11. 37, 11, 11 is 67.
Okay,
Joel Embiid's game against Rudy Gobert is 68. No.
Against the DPOY.
Just for that, Ben Simmons is winning it. Ben Simmons is winning it. I don't give. Okay.
I'm just gonna drink my water to that foolishness.
40 and 19 with 2 blocks on the DPOY.
Yeah, the 40-20 green.
Against the defensive player of the year, like I said, it should probably go to Ben Simmons this year.
Yeah, come on,
Bro. That is 68. So they're saying that stat line is worse than Kevin Durant just putting up 38 and 12 and 8 assists coming back from it. No, was he coming back from injury? I don't think. No, he wasn't coming back from injury.
8 assists from KD. What?
Yeah. But this is the game that they lost.
Okay, come on, bro.
This was, I'm pretty sure, like the Big Three's one of their first games together. Yeah. This was the overtime game they lost.
It's almost like every single game they play is like one of their first games. It's just weird.
Yeah, this was but it actually was their first game this time.
Kidding.
Okay, they're saying that Joel's 40 and 19 wasn't better than PJ's 42 and 8. I will take dropping 40 and 19.
11 more rebounds.
And only 2 less points.
Terrible.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, Joel's efficiency this game was not 70.3. No, that's cap. That is cap.
What was like the numbers? What?
40 and 19 on 14 from 27. It says efficiency. Wait, that's an ESPN or that's efficiency? That just says ESPN. What does that even mean? Why is it just ESPN? That's foolishness. That's fine. Oh, they have this thing called daily leaders, where like day by day we'll see who did the best. So daily leaders for Sunday. Okay, no. Daily leaders for yesterday. So for May the 3rd were DeMontis, Russ, Steph who had 41, 8, and 4, Dame who had 33, 8, and 2. Oh yeah, this was Draymond's game last night. Just a light 10, 15, 13, and 2.
And 2.
Jonas had 11 and 16 last night, and that gave him 30th on the spot for the best games yesterday. Ben Simmons had 15 and 6, and that gave him 29th. So yesterday's games just dog. Wait, AD's game is on here. AD's game that he had yesterday isn't there. He's 25 and 7 with 3 blocks.
Did the Ben Simmons thing over that?
Ben Simmons just had 15, 5, and 6.
It's like a regular game.
Wait, who the hell? Okay. So I was about to say, who the heck had 24 assists? But then, yeah, Russ is, a human? Yeah. No, I don't think he's a human. Yesterday, Rudy had 24 and 15. Not bad.
Okay.
Christopher had 33 yesterday, and they lost.
I mean, Russ, my prime Russ mode, so it's fine.
Yeah. Dr. Swan had no defensive stats yesterday? No, he had 3 steals, 6 turnovers.
Come on, man.
Okay, I need to, just give me a random date. Go. Give me a random date.
What days have happened? April 17th.
Okay. No. I was gonna. No. Okay.
What do you think happened that day?
Oh no, because April 17th, nothing big happened. April the 19th, something big happened.
I'm balling. I don't even remember what day
I'm just gonna
things
say
happened.
indoor hoop.
Oh my. Okay, yeah.
But on
Oh,
April 17th, Jason Tatum had 44, Steph had 47, Bradley Beal had 37, Giannis had 28, 8, and 11, and Andre Drummond had 27 and 8.
it was scoring. What?
What was the worst? Drew Eubanks had the 18th best game that game in their blowout win against Phoenix, and we had 13 and 13. How the heck do we have Drew Eubanks?
Phoenix.
That way they got blown out. That game.
I was watching the game. Ballin.
The Bengals had 20 and 14 against the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder, 25. Sure, man. Zerman. Okay.
Okay.
Give me another random date. Go.
Do like earlier than April then.
I want to find
I'm
the
gonna
finals
change
game
mine.
that was on my birthday. I need to find the finals game that was on my birthday. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's go like back to like, I don't know, 2015.
Oh, and I saw, speaking of days and like
I'm
NBA stuff.
up.
What?
There was a game on that day.
Yeah. But
Timothy
yeah.
Mozgov at 28 and 10.
Who let him? Who let him?
Wait, who was the center that day? Who was the center for them that day? Draymond, who also had 17.
Draymond. Oh.
Oh, by the way, this was the Iggy Finals MVP year. Let's just not ignore the fact that LeBron had 28 and 12 this game.
I don't know. He was. I think that was the year he led both teams in like every category.
No, he did that in 2016.
He did in 26 when everyone was healthy.
RJ, this is getting clamped. 40, 11, and 14.
Yeah, 40-point triple double.
And he held Iggy to 14 points.
I don't care. If you average less than 15 points in the series, you can't win Finals MVP. You're balling. You're balling. I know LeBron 12.
Getting clamped is 32, 9, and 8 with 4 blocks. What? No, what? Okay, no, Draymond needs to retire. Timothy at 17 and 12.
Woo. Oh, not long. Yeah. Wait, is this 2015?
This is 2015.
Oh, okay.
That was the last game of the series, by the way.
Let Timothy go off.
And one of my favorite games was June the 10th, 2016.
Why? Joker.
Wonder why.
Because like LeBron got bail comeback.
LeBron maybe no, this wasn't even the comeback game. LeBron just had 25, 9 and 13. Curry at 38. Kyrie at 34.
9 and 13.
I don't understand it. I don't understand
You can't mess with him in the finals, bro. He's a different beast. It's
different.
Unfair. Even just the playoffs, not even the finals.
The very next game, he had 41, 7 and 16.
Like,
oh, that was a game where Kyrie and LeBron combined for 82. That was one of the most historic games ever.
Like, how do you play better in the playoffs than in the regular season? I don't get it.
Your body would have to go through an 82 game season. How the heck?
How did you combine for 82, bro?
LeBron had 41, 11, and 8 the next game. So LeBron had 82 points in 2 games combined by himself. By the way, 89 and 93 is a historic stat line for any LeBron team. Like 93 to 89. 93 to 89 was the final score of the game. Of the finals game, the game 7. By the way, in the last game, LeBron had 27, 11, and 11 with 3 blocks, including the clutchest block ever. I don't care.
11 and 11, bro. Okay, it's so weird to me. How does LeBron not lead all time triple doubles?
No, I feel like I don't think they count triple doubles in the playoffs as triple doubles in the regular season. Yeah, because that's a completely different thing.
Oh, baller.
Because LeBron has like 30 playoff triple doubles. He's like 2 behind Magic.
He's gonna end up beating him out. I don't care.
There was a season where Magic only averaged 6 rebounds. Ashamed of yourself.
How are you 6'9" and you're going up against like 6'1" people and you're not?
Yeah, I need to go back and look at like an MJ year or something. Never mind. Oh, I can go like to 2001. MJ was still playing 2001. He retired in 2003. Okay, let's go to like a random March game. I don't know, March the 8th in 2001. Let's see if I can find the good old Mike. Again, he's dead. One of the best games that game, RJ. That day sucked. One of the best games was 4, 6, and 7.
By who had 4 what?
S. Anderson.
Oh, Shannon Anderson, I think. Balling.
Scottie Pippen has a 29th best game, and he put up 8, 4, and 4 in a loss.
So they suck. Everyone sucks.
What was the best game that day? Steve Francis, who put up 22, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists.
50. He was like 6 foot. Mods.
Corey McGee had 12 rebounds that same day. Timmy at 16. Okay, this was just a rebounding day. Timmy at 16 and 16.
I really want to know something ridiculous. What's it called? Since like the season, like we have to wait like 6 months to get basketball back. Like there was a long gap because of the virus. Okay, sucks. But because of that, the Timberwolves played their first May game since 2001. They made the playoffs the last time. Oh no, didn't they make the playoffs recently with Jimmy? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So whoever told you that, wherever that's
Oh, because they didn't go far in the playoffs, so they probably didn't play for long.
Oh, so Allen Iverson 47 on March the 9th. Chris Webber 41 and 12. Robert Pack 22, 13 and 8.
What's happening? What?
Paul Pierce at 21. Jalen Rose at 35. What's happening? What is happening? Ooh, Vince Carter at 32.
Okay.
I see you.
I'm itchy. Follow him.
Tracy had the very next day. Tracy had 33. He's up.
Oh.
I'm looking for an MJ game. Okay. No, I'm looking for after I find this MJ game. We're wrapping up the podcast.
Yeah.
MJ 2001 March. It's literally what I'm typing up.
Yeah.
And nothing pops up. I hate this. Wait. 2001, 2002, January 4th, 2002. Okay. Chicago Bulls at Washington Wizards. Thank you. January the what? January 4th. Year just started.
No, what did you do?
I'm gonna have to check. I just searched up whatever, and then I'm gonna have to see. January 4th, 2002. Why did it show nothing? MJ's not even here. What the heck? Where's he?
MJ was balling.
Oh, okay. MJ had against Chicago 29, 7 and 3.
Okay.
The best game that day was by Vince, who had 34, 8 and 4. Wally Zerbiak at 37 and 6.
Wally Zerbiak.
What is this? I'm gonna have to talk to RJ about this after the podcast. Kevin Garnett and Shaq had 24 and 9, 19 and 15. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up there because I really have something to tell RJ. What is that on my? But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. But yeah, let's just talk about some of the scores of these games really quickly. 82 to 80. You don't see that anymore at all.
Yeah, the game was so slow paced. There's just big men backing down for years.
Fact, and then it was just a hacker shot, and then big man could never shoot free throws.
Yeah, and they just go to the free throw line every second.
Yeah. But I hope you guys did end up enjoying. I just had a voice crack. I hope you guys did end up enjoying today's podcast. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys in our next podcast episode. This one was pretty fun to make, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.